it's going to be an easy ride for them.
Okay.
Although you have Benfica, who are also a very formidable side.
Celtic as
Yeah, Celtic also, they're coming back after a 3-year absence.
Okay.
And Celtic are playing for Scotland. Okay. Because remember that Celtic's arch rivals, that is Rangers, has been demoted to the 4th year of Scottish football.
Okay.
Due to their debt crisis.
Okay.
So Celtic here, their qualification to the group stage has done Scottish football a major boost.
Okay.
You understand? So obviously they're going to play and make sure that they play not for Celtic alone, but for Scottish football.
Okay.
But I will go in for Barcelona, Benfica in that group.
Group G.
Yeah, Group G. Yeah.
Group B, Arsenal, Salka, Olympiacos at Montpellier. It's going to be a reunion for Giroud of Arsenal. He left League One side Montpellier to join Arsenal. Salka 2, Germany, we've seen them, I think 2009, 2010. Yeah, they've done themselves proud. And also Olympiacos of Greece. This group, who are we seeing moving to the next stage?
To the next stage. Arsenal,
okay.
for me, will be eventual winners of that group.
Okay.
They've lost a couple of very important players in Robin van Persie to arch rivals Manchester United,
okay.
and Alex Song to Barcelona. Yeah.
Let's look at quickly. We don't have much time. Chelsea, the champions, Shakhtar and Juventus, and we have Nordsjælland from Denmark. This group, is that an obvious selection for you, Chelsea and Juventus?
Yeah, obviously. Probably ask anybody, he will tell you that it's going to be Chelsea and Juventus.
Chelsea, they have also brought in very, very good talents. Can they retain the crown?
Well, retaining the Champions League has obviously become
an elusive dream.
Yeah, an elusive dream. Okay. We have seen since the rebranding of the champions of the competition, the Champions League, no club has ever succeeded in retaining it. And Chelsea, being the first to do that, definitely it won't be easy.
Okay.
And looking at Chelsea, I think it is a reformed Chelsea, should I call it that way?
A new look Chelsea
side.
A new look
Chelsea side. Yeah. With their main man in Didier Drogba leaving the club for China.
Okay.
And he was very instrumental for Chelsea, okay, to be quite honest with you.
He's a game changer.
Yeah, he's a game changer. He's a mad winner.
Okay.
And in fact, in some occasions, he single-handedly, soldiered Chelsea to victory. And even in the Champions League, many are saying that he was the main factor in Chelsea's winning their first Champions League title.
Okay.
And with the coming of these new young players that you're talking about, the Hazards, the Marco Marines, the Oscars, they are definitely
and Moses.
Yeah, they are definitely good talents.
Okay.
Yeah. And Juventus,
Juve,
coming back, one of the best
Syria giants.
Yeah,
they went unbeaten in the Italian league last year.
Yeah, after some years of absence.
But without Antonio Conte steering their affairs there, can they replicate their last year form?
Yeah, I hope they can. Juventus, they have a very formidable side, some very good players, and they have brought in some quite good additions in Bentner and a few others.
Okay.
And looking at what they achieved last season, winning the Serie A unbeaten, it's definitely tells a lot about Juventus. And there used to be a club that was among the elites of European football.
Okay.
Yeah, until when they were relegated to Serie B due to the match fixing scandal.
You have Group C, you have Milan, Zenit, and Anderlecht, and Malaga.
Milan, Zenit, Anderlecht, and Malaga is also a very interesting group. AC Milan, we all know, one of the giants of European football.
But they have lost two big.
Yeah, they have lost
two of their important stars.
Important stars in Thiago Silva and Zlatan Ibrahimovic to PSG. And they are also a new look AC Milan side with a lot of young players.
Okay.
They have brought in Montolivo, who is a very good Italian footballer. But
is it an easy group for them? Milan, Zenit, Anderlecht, and Malaga.
There's no easy group in this whole Champions League.
You have Man United, you have Braga from Portugal, you have Galatasaray, Turkey, and CFR Cluj from Romania. It seems to be a very easy side. I think it's on paper it looks to be one of the easiest, and some people are saying United have been giving an easy round. But if you look at last year's experience when they were hammered or humbled by a Basel, I think that in itself is a lesson to be learned. Which group do you see United progressing, or do you see faltering like last year?
I think United have learned the lesson of last season. Okay. You can see the addition of Sengi Kagwa, Robin van Persie. Okay. I think those signings came as a result of Manchester United's dismal performance in the Champions League last season. And with those two players, they have in store quality that can take back to their position in the Champions League. We know that Manchester United is one of the best when it comes to the Champions League, one of the biggest clubs in Champions League football. And I see them having an easy ride in this group. Okay.
With who are they moving? Galatasaray?
Galatasaray, Braga, Sporting Braga is also a very formidable side from Portugal. Okay. Galatasaray are also coming up, and they brought in some good additions during the transfer window.
Okay. Overall, finally, who are you tipping to win this year's Champions League?
We're going to see a Barcelona-Bayern Munich final at Wembley.
Okay.
Well, Mamadou S. Jallo is tipping Barcelona as the favorites. But you know what? I'll put in my money for Chelsea until I come your way next week. Thanks for joining us.
Sense of style, sense of taste, sense of touch, sense of hearing, the sense of smell is the most powerful of all our senses. Anything that smells good can truly mean a lot. For instance, a lovely smell from incense can create a cozy environment. The use of incense dates back to ancient times, but the origin is uncertain. However, it appears to be part of virtually every culture. Incense has appeared in many forms: raw woods, chopped herbs, paste, and powders, and even liquids or oils. One interesting fact to note is that many of the ingredients have no aroma until they are heated or soaked. In the Gambia, the most popular incense is the gowe, which when heated recognizes no boundary. Even your next door neighbor can sense the aroma.